Welcome to our podcast, Learn Biblical Greek, brought to you by Dr. William Stewart, the co-founder of Teleios. This captivating podcast teaches you biblical Greek through a verse-by-verse study of the book of Ephesians, interjecting Greek grammar, Greek word meanings, and vital theology concepts. Thanks for joining us on this exciting biblical journey. Your study will be more effective if you use the Greek text with the Bible word codes, either on the eSword download or Bible Hub website. These links are on our podcast website at www.teliosresearch.com.
Hi, I'm William Stewart, co-founder of Teleios. Welcome back to our podcast on learning biblical Greek. Get your Greek text open, the link to the grammar as you need it, or the resources on the website. Read that disclaimer. It's a privilege to have you. We are beginning verse 16 today in Ephesians 3. This is Paul's second model prayer, in Ephesians. And he opened by praising God. And now he begins to pray for the Ephesians. Let's go to the text. Ina, verse 16, in order to. So this is non-declinable and always means in order to. It is, these conjunctions, as we say, are very important. In Greek, they don't have punctuations like we do today. So the conjunctions give clear division between phrases and direction of the text. Doi, this is a verb and takes some explanation. This comes from the verb didomi. Okay, so a very common verb to give. It is a me verb, so in the dictionary form, mi, and as differing from the omega endings or the my endings of the deponents. We don't know where me verbs came from. There are a few common ones, but there are not that many overall. They have the following characteristics. They, in the present tense, the mi will be in that form in the present tense only first person singular, si in the third person singular, and asi in the third person plural. Excuse me. No other changes. These endings are not present in the other tenses. They typically don't have connecting vowels to the endings, giving gender and number. They reduplicate at the first, like didomi, but the reduplication, goes away in the other tenses. So here, this is an aorist. So the di, the first di has gone away, leaving the do, the omega. The eta, that lengthening, tells you it's a subjunctive. So generally, a ei ending or en ending in the aorist will lengthen to the eta. So that doi tells you it is a third person singular subjunctive. In order, should, give. Remember, subjunctive, that mood is, as opposed to the indicative, the reality tense. Subjunctive is a tense of the probable. Should, would, could, etc. Umen, so you, that in, these are third declension endings, tells you it's the dative plural. Kata, a pretty common preposition, takes the accusative or the genitive in the following noun. If it's a genitive, it means against or towards, but in the accusative, as it is here, it's according to, according to, like dia. So we see the following article and noun in the accusative, tone, on, that's the accusative singular, masculine, on the plutone, also riches. So these match, so Plutos is a second declension. Tis doxis, here we have, again, an article and a noun combination. They match. They're feminine, so doxis is a first declension. The article, as usual, tells you the gender. In this case, sorry, it's the feminine genitive. Auto, OU, this is the genitive, singular masculine, or neuter. In this case, it's the masculine, referring to a person, in this case, God. So it should read that he would grant you, according to the riches of his glory, to start. So he's beginning his prayer to pray for the Ephesians what he wants them to have according to the glory of God. Great. So we'll continue this verse and this great prayer next time. Please join me then.